Okay, so I got my whole everything in the background. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know I was gonna have my whole everything in the background. Mm-mm. Okay, well, it's definitely different at TikTok. Hmm. A lot different in TikTok. Okay, first time going live on YouTube, only because TikTok banned me. Wow. Yeah, so this one I'm about to do, y'all. I'm about to definitely come with more content on here. I'm about to just come harder on the YouTube channel. Because clearly, they don't really like when you spread information on none of these app platforms for real. But I am gonna bring more info to YouTube for sure. For sure, for sure. Now I gotta stay within a little guidelines or whatever. So it's a lot of stuff I'm gonna try not to say, but for the most part, I'm not about to get stopped for spreading information. That's not about to happen. That's not about to happen. Like, and then there's no pre-warnings. Like, they really just banned me, y'all, in the middle of a live. Now, usually they give you a pre-warning. They give you this, that. They just banned me in the middle of my live. And it was nothing extra talked about. I wasn't talking about to the extreme. You know how I can get, y'all know how I can get right. But I wasn't doing that. And in live, I was talking about us all connected, us all getting together, us getting land together, us getting resources, combining our resources. So whether you know how to use your hands for garden, whether you know how to use your hands for like carpentry, any kind of skill you have, we was talking about coming together as a collective and making it happen. And I guess that was too much. Oh, that was too much for that app. So they banned me, y'all. So hopefully, I have the same support, the same love I did on that TikTok page. Hopefully I can bring that love over here to YouTube. I still do have my backup page too, at I not ether too. So it's the same I not ether, but just with a number 2 next to it. Now look, if y'all go and y'all try to like look that up on YouTube, I not ether too, you probably won't even be able to find it because they even got my second page shadow banned. So I know it's not just about my content. It's just me. Like it's me and the kind of person I am and what I'm gonna actually tell y'all about. They see my energy on these platforms and they know that I ain't got no problem telling y'all exactly what y'all need to know. That's crazy. That's crazy. So I hopefully y'all can come on here and show some love on YouTube. You said, "Wow, you are so great." That's the problem you have. Ah, that is. But you know what was so crazy? Hopefully, y'all was in the live today because like people was actually talking about their different skills that they have, and maybe that's what scared TikTok. The fact that everybody in the live was talking about the skills they have, where they at, how we can connect. It was too much unity going on. It was too much unity going on. Wow. Mm. You said the truth is their greatest fear. Oh my gosh. I mean, I know that. And I also know that I just can't come on their platforms exposing things about them. I can be, I can admit that. Like, okay, yeah, you telling the truth, but you're telling it on their platforms. So it's like, okay, either I'm gonna do it in a way that's not gonna violate their violations, or or I just gotta go to a platform that allows me to speak the way I want to speak and say the things I want to say. Hopefully that's the way it go. But that's this is my first time actually going live on YouTube. Like this the very first time. Um, and I think like I'm not a kind of person that go live too much. I rather just make content, make videos. But at the same time, I want to connect with my audience. I want to connect with the people, and we can talk about this and converse together. Like I don't want to always just be like talking about information and giving it. Like a lot of y'all are very like informative. A lot of y'all are very intuitive. Y'all have a lot of information yourselves. It's like share some with me. Because at the end of the day, I am always and I will forever be a student, and I love hearing what other people have to say. I love hearing the kind of information other people have, and I like just knowing the kind of mindsets people operate on too. Because it ain't about what you know; it's about the kind of mindset you have about what you know. You know what I mean? That's the biggest thing. You said young Pharaoh. Let me see. You said young Pharaoh exposed them too, and then we see what happened after that though. Like we see what happened after that. That's the one thing, and people don't think that that stuff is real. Like when you on the social media, you just, you feel like you're a regular person, just giving information and just, telling the stuff that you know. But when they see that you have people that actually like gravitate towards you, then they see you as a person that's an influencer. Now, if you can influence people, especially influence them in the opposite way that they want to influence people, it's like you are a target. And people don't think that regular people like me and you can be targeted by higher forces. And it's very, very true. Like they mess and do things to a lot of creators and a lot of people who spread knowledge. A lot of stuff happening in our personal lives. Like that's really true. You said, don't be discouraged. Thank you for your light and strength. Play their game better than them and find those loopholes. Yeah, thank you. I'm not, you know what? I'm not going to get discouraged. Like, I'm not. Like, definitely cannot discourage me. That's one thing about me. I'm very optimistic. It's just like, but maybe I got to try other platforms as well, expand the platforms that I'm putting information on. Because I'm not, this like the third page they then deleted from TikTok. Like, you know what I mean? And each time the page get up to a certain amount, 50,000, 60,000, they just they ban the page, and it's like it takes a lot of energy to build up these platforms. Like it's not just, it takes a lot of energy to build up these platforms. It really do. He said, "Peace, goddess, peace, light, love, and darkness to you." I'm glad to have you all join me on a YouTube live. This is my first time going live on YouTube, so I appreciate that. Like I really do. I was just live on TikTok. And in the middle of the live, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect for me to get it pause and say, "Yeah, you're banned. Log out." I was like, "What? Where did this come from? It's just gonna ban the page like that? No warning, no nothing." And then I do have a second page, my backup page, but it's shadow banned. So it's like, wow. And I don't even be on that page. That's what I'm saying. Like it's not just the information I'm putting on there because I'm purposely not on my second page for a reason, and it's still shadow banned. So y'all give me some suggestions. Like I know other people named other platforms, right? I know people named. I heard fan base. I know your Telegram. I do have me a Telegram, but I'm not active on it. I just own it as research other people information. So maybe I do need to go to Telegram, and I know about what is that other one, y'all? Something like YouTube. What is it called? Rumble. I do have me like a little profile on Rumble. I'm not active on it for real because it's so different. I got to get used to it, and even attaching the videos to Rumble was different. So, yeah. You said that happened today? Yes. Reflection, that happened today. Like not even an hour ago. That happened about 30 minutes ago. I'm in the middle of a live video. A lot of us talking and conversing about coming together, getting land. We was talking about our resources, how we can come together with our skills, and everybody getting RVs and leaving this matrix behind. We was getting real deep, and they just cut the live video and said I was banned, just like that, just like that. Just like that. So yeah, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming on here and and following the YouTube. I know that on YouTube it takes a lot more energy, a lot more traction to get everything rolling, to get everything started. But I am gonna put a lot into YouTube. But people also told me that, be careful on this platform as well. Which I know. I know. All the platforms the same, y'all. They all the same. But I feel like even though they didn't violate none of the videos that I posted, and it was only like a little couple minute videos from like the list, I didn't put the whole list. On YouTube, I got the whole list on here and all that stuff. YouTube, it's just information and educational purposes. YouTube see that. But TikTok, they don't care if you say it's for educational or entertainment purposes. They don't care how many times you say that through the video. They don't care. And when I mean is about it is that they ain't even violate. None of the videos had nothing to do with the list. But I feel like that's what it was about. Because it just got violated today after I posted that stuff about the list. And you know what? They got a new upgrade too. TikTok today, they had woke up to a new upgrade, a new violation, some type of upgrade with TikTok, and then right after they banned my page. So yeah, y'all, they definitely just upgraded their algorithm. So y'all watch out too. You said your next plan is looking for to buy land too. That is what I want. I actually want to connect with people and get it together. Like right now, what I am doing, and it's the same thing. I had actually made a link for it because I got a fundraiser going on. But right now, when I'm doing this, I really want to leave this whole matrix behind. Like right now, like yesterday, y'all. Like I really want to leave this matrix behind, and then start. And I'm gonna start by getting an RV. This is why I even started up fundraising for it, because I'm tired and I'm done. I'm actually ready to leave everything behind with no regrets, no nothing, no attachments. I'm ready to leave all this behind, and it's gonna start with me getting an RV. And if I, and it's, the RVs are, they're pretty expensive. They are, and which is the whole reason why I even started a fundraiser, just so I can get help, with just getting that. And once I get the RV and get on the road, I keep telling everybody that it is a wrap. It really is, because I really cannot wait to connect with people like change, people who want to live off the land, people who want to operate on natural resources and live and eat healthy in the right way. Like it's a lot of us who actually on that same wavelength. It's more of us than we think. We're just scattered. That's the only thing it is. We're all just scattered. And what I want to do is when I get this RV, which is going to be very, 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 very soon, very, very soon, those people who are serious about connecting, serious about uniting, and coming together and unite with our resources, I'm really coming somewhere near you, because it's like I'm doing like a state to state tour. I really, really am. And it's going to be lovely. It's going to be fantastic. It's a good luck on your fundraisers. What regions are you looking into? Well, right, right now I'm in Michigan. So the first stop, I have to make is I have to meet up with somebody in Texas. So the first stop I'm going to be going, traveling to Texas and making my stops on my way to Texas. And then from there, I guess I'm just going to go like the wind blows me. It's like a state to state thing. I actually want to try to go to as many states as possible so I can reach and connect with as many people as possible. So, yeah. You said I was way raised weird. No, well, you know what? Actually, weird is like it's intelligence. Like, like a lot of our words, it don't really mean what it says it means. But in like the Black's Law Dictionary, weird is like a very like it's a compliment to be called weird. So that's what I operate on too. Call me weird. I always been a little weird. It's been disguised by being into like social events and sports and all that stuff. So but like when I get to myself, it's like I always been like weird, weird, in a good weird, and stuff I like to learn about. But you know what? Another thing I want to do on live is that I actually want to start going live and featuring other people on my live. This is the reason why I want to build up this YouTube page, because I want to have people who can teach me things, people who have more knowledge, people who have, other platforms and even bigger platforms. I actually want them to come on my platform to talk to the audience, and to educate me as well. Like that'd be really, really dope. I always wanted to do that. Always wanted to do that. You said, "Oh yes, I've been proudly weird since childhood. I would cry if anyone called me normal." Oh, yeah. Oh, you was serious. Oh yeah, yeah. You was deeply rooted in your weirdness. Deeply rooted in your weirdness. That's a good thing, but you knew who you were and you were comfortable with who you were at an early age. You don't find that a lot. A lot of people are not just comfortable with who they are without without feeling like they can't be who they are because of the ridicule, because of the judgment. As a matter of fact, it took a lot of us years to get to that place in that space to where you don't even care what nobody think about you. Like I was just saying, y'all, like I actually had this conversation with my girlfriend. I was talking about something very important. And I was saying how if you think about it, none of us do anything for ourselves. I mean, if you really, really think about it, none of us really do anything for ourselves, probably except like eat and use the bathroom. Other than that, you don't do anything else for yourself. You do it for someone else. And I know y'all like, what? What you mean? Well, look, what I mean by that is like, for example, even when it comes to clothing you wear or clothing you put on, you only care about what you put on because of other people seeing you in those clothes. Think about it. If nobody cared about what you look like or what kind of clothes you had on, you wouldn't put so much effort into what kind of clothes you wore outside because nobody will be looking at it. Nobody will be judging you. A lot of clothes you wear, you only wear it for somebody else. You wear it for their acknowledgement. You wear it for their compliments. You wear it so that you can go outside and be seen in them and everybody thinks you look good or look normal in them. You don't wear them specifically for you, even if you like them. You wear them because you know somebody else gonna like it too, or somebody else gonna look at it too. You know what I mean? Like we don't fully do nothing for us. Wholly, we don't. We kind of still do it for somebody else, even if it's supposed to be for our own selves. And I've just always felt like that. Like we got to take time to just care about ourselves. Like when it even comes to the little things, we don't be really be it don't be for us. And I think society has programmed to us to just look outside for everything, which is the reason why we so distracted. The distractions is crazy, y'all. What the heck is going on with Trump even getting arrested? Like, what is that? I know I made a video about that on the YouTube, y'all, but can y'all tell me y'all thoughts and y'all opinions on what is going on with him getting arrested? Because I know we heard, but I need to hear the backstory, the real story. That's the cover story. Like they're giving us the cover story. What's the real one? What's the real story, y'all? You see, not caring from what no others think, came from growing up feeling tribeless. But now it's time to get into a tribe, the tribe of weirdness. Maybe all the weird people can come together and tell me what the heck is the angle, because it feels like I don't know if it's just me, but it feels like it's just all this stuff is going on, right? And it's like a buildup. It feels like a buildup, like something is about to happen. I mean, stuff has been happening, but I'm talking about a big moment. It's like this is all a build up for a big moment. I don't know. Say, hey, reflections. Peace, love. Peace, reflections. I'm glad to have you join the live. Did you see them just ban my live on TikTok in the middle of me live? You know, they just banned my whole page in the middle of me going live, reflection. Yes. They didn't ban I Not Ether. Even if you go and follow my other page, I Not Ether too, and try to look it up, you know, it's not easily, you know, it's probably gonna have a hard time finding the I Not Ether 2 backup page, reflection. They didn't shadow ban that. So they didn't ban one page and then they shadow banned the other one. Oh man, it's the third time this didn't happen. Third time. You said that you keep hearing that he's still our president. Who though? Who's still the president? Trump, right? Yeah, see, I keep hearing the same thing too. And I, you know, when I read up on these little files, these little, you know, these little articles and these little D-class files, they saying the same thing. Like, yeah, basically Trump's still in power. Him and the military is in power together. Trump has control over the military, and that's who is in control. It's not really Biden. To be honest, it's like I'm just taking the information in as it is. I'm not saying what's true and what's absolute fact. I'm just taking the information because at the end of the day, they sending out confusion. You know, what the heck is really going on? I don't. You said we already know all the world is a stage. The whole, you know, for real. No, I did not know that. We knew that was coming. Reflection. What you mean knew it was coming? I was doing the most. I was. Dang, my bad. Y'all should have told me to stop. Y'all should have said, reflection, look, maybe you should slow down because, nah, I've been through this before, y'all. I know, but I don't care because the information that I be putting on there is exactly the information that I be wanting to talk to you about. Exactly the kind of information that I be wanting to tell y'all. So if that means that it ain't gonna be liked sometimes and probably deleted sometimes, so be it. But that don't mean I'm not gonna tell y'all. Like, we in the age of information. Information means to inform. So I don't shit. And, but reflection said she knew that was coming though. Like, man. They know they wrong. Now I gotta, you know, build up this platform more. And you know what? I'm actually glad that I took the time to say, you know what? Maybe I should start trying to build up YouTube. I'm glad I said that. Because had I not, man, the blow probably would have been hit. The blow probably would have hit a lot more harder if I didn't, you know, if I wasn't building the YouTube up. And if y'all didn't know that I was building the YouTube up, you know, the blow probably would have hit harder because it's like, wow. Now don't nobody even know where to contact me and follow me at. You said they are agents of chaos. That sounds like the headline for the next video I'm gonna make. Reflection: Agents of Chaos. As a matter of fact, can I borrow that? You mind if I borrow that idea? Do you mind? Okay, Agents of Chaos. Let me write that down because that's gonna be the title of a video that I'm about to make very soon. Agents of Chaos, for real. And I'm gonna give you a shout out to thank you for that. Thank you for the headline. But seriously though, I don't care what kind of they do, what kind of page, and I am gonna make sure that I do get a little bit. I guess I can make sure I get more fancier. I can get more creative when it comes to relaying the information. I can, and I will. I will. You said they're blocking all true speakers. You were saying anything. You said you were saying anything that did not need to be heard. And said, "Thank you, Reflection. Thank you. I appreciate that." And you know what? I did realize though they have been banning a lot of people. Like, I'm following people, and I only follow a certain number, right? 999. That was the number, right? So I know when the number is changing because I have that same number for the people that I was following, right? The people I was following back. And those numbers, no matter what I do, they will fluctuate all the time. And I'll go and check under the people that I was following, and it'll say like 4 people banned. I'll check another day, 3 people banned. I check another day, 6 people banned. I'm like, oh my gosh. Every time I looked up, almost half the people I was following was getting banned. So it's like, and they don't care what size platform, people with 1 million followers, 500,000 followers, 70, they banning people, y'all. And I was like, yeah, it's a lot going on, y'all. Especially right now. They can't have us talking too much truth. You said, don't change, be you. We love you the way you present, just the way you are. Thank you, Reflection. You don't know how much, you don't understand how much I appreciate that because, I'll get different opinions, and I take in all suggestions and opinions from everybody, and I got the suggestion to like, okay, maybe you should just find a different way to give the information or to present it, or find a different way to talk in code, And I took that as a suggestion, like, okay, that is a suggestion. That's a good idea. But I won't be able to give it the same energy that I give it when I'm talking to y'all, If I got to watch every little thing I say, and if I got to put it in code and think of a way to put it in code every time, I'm not going to have the same energy in relaying the information to everybody. So it's like, I love your advice. Like, thank you. Because that went with my first mind right there. That solidified, that statement you just made, Reflection, it just solidified my first mind I already went with. It's the fact that I'm just going to keep on doing what I'm doing. And whether maybe I got to find the platforms to put it on, so be it. I'm already starting me a Pantheon. Especially because when I get on the road, I'm starting me, I want to have a life blog journey on there for everybody to see me on the road. I want everybody to see the journey I'm going to be on. So that's what the Pantheon really going to be for. Me while I'm on the road and everything, but definitely going to start getting some other platforms. Now, what other platforms do y'all be on? Like, don't tell me Instagram. Don't tell me Facebook. Please don't say Facebook. You wrong if you say Facebook. But what other platforms do y'all be on? Like, I don't have a Snapchat. I don't care about that. I know it's Rumble. Is it any other social platforms that people be on? Oh, I got to do my Telegram, but that's about it. I mean, You said Twitch. You know what? I heard about Twitch, but what is Twitch exactly? Like, it's just only video streaming? Like, that's it? Like, it's not like compare Twitch to an app for me, Reflection. What's an app you can compare Twitch to? And would it take a whole lot? Well, I don't care. I ain't gonna ask that. It might take me a whole lot of effort to build that up. You said Clubhouse and let me write these down because I know it is leave my mind. Write this down. Social networks. Okay. Twitch. Clubhouse. I think somebody else was trying to tell me about Clubhouse. Okay. As a matter of fact, I need to have it up here so it will not. Yeah, right here. Mm, mm, Oh yeah, yeah, I did say. I just gotta get my Telegram together. Thank you, Reflection. I appreciate that. Like for real, y'all, because I definitely. You said Dan Kellaway uses Clubhouse as well. Okay, okay, okay. Cool. Clubhouse it is. Clubhouse and Twitch. Now I know it's gonna take a lot to get used to these other apps. Man, I just got used to editing a lot. Like I just learned how to do a lot of editing with videos, a lot of editing when it's come to making like what you call them like thumbnails and all that. So it's like, man, now I gotta learn this. That's cool. I appreciate that though. I definitely gotta go on some other platforms because I don't want to keep getting banned. Like it ain't nothing. I can just make me another TikTok, and that's how I know it's real. That's how I know y'all love and y'all support be really real because a lot of people start pages, on TikTok. But I realized that I've started TikTok since May of 2022. And every time I've had a page, it's always got up to a certain amount of numbers, a certain amount of followers in no time. 40, 50, 60,000 followers in no time. You know, every time it only take me 2, 3 months, 2, 3, 4 months to get to all the following. It's because no matter how many times they ban my page, it's the connection I have with my followers. It's the information that I have. You know what I mean? Like that's something they can't get rid of. And I feel like that's what they try to do. They try to get rid of the connection that you build with the people on your platform. And once you build a certain connection with the people on your platform, I don't care if I never seen y'all ever yet in real life. We be on here connecting. Like for real, we do. Those of us, especially those of us that have been waiting and yearning for people who think like us, man, them connections be real. And I feel like no matter what they do, they can't stop a connection like that. Like they cannot stop us from connecting. This a wrap. We in the age of information and social media is too big for them to stop us from connecting. It's a wrap. And we know we about to in the minute we about to activate, so we're gonna be able to connect here anyway. And that's what I want. I want to be able to, you know what? I want to be able to say something like this, like forget all your devices and forget all your platforms. So be it. I'm not even lying. I'm serious. I'm so serious. You said a couple of melanated sisters created 2 apps for us that Google stores and app refused to allow. You know what, Reflection? I knew. We all been saying that we wish we had an app that we can just be free on. And I knew it was people out here doing that. But I know that it's so many people who done made apps and stuff like that that's probably better than TikTok and better than Instagram and better than Facebook. But then these apps don't want to accept it because they know. They know. Mm, You know what? And that's the whole reason why, like, I'm going back to school for that. I'm actually going back to school for coding right now at the moment. My classes start next month. What is it? Yeah, next month. But yeah, I'm going to school for coding, and I cannot wait till I just learn how to code. When I learn how to, I feel like we're in the age of information, right? Technology and all this is the future. I feel like me knowing how to code is going to put me right there where I need to be in the future, especially when it comes to helping and assisting our people as a whole, all of us. Like for real, y'all. They said they know all melanated folks will be gone. All melanated folks will be gone overnight. Yes. And not even just melanated folks, but people who just want the truth, period. Because to be honest, it ain't just us that want the truth. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people who see all the injustice, who see all the wrongdoings, who are part of the system too. We all been oppressed in our own ways by the same system. You know what I'm saying? We all been turned against each other in the same ways by the same system. You know what I mean? It's like they doing this to all of us and they separating us. This is the reason we need to come together. I mean, I don't mean like come together each race just stay with their race and come together. I mean it to where each race you come together within your race, and then each race come together. That's what it's gonna take. It's gonna take for this group to come together, this group to come together, that group to come together, and then all of those groups to come together. You know what I mean? Because when I tell you, everybody is like the enemy, and they in these people's eyes, and the ones that control the deletes, we all is a common enemy. I swear they'd get rid of me, a white person, an Asian person, a Dravidian. They'd get rid of all of us in the same way, form, and fashion. They'll probably just utilize one of them more than the other one, but they are still like they don't care. You said others will follow. That's what we gotta do, y'all. We really just gotta come together outside these social medias too. Like I know we got our own lives going on, and I know we got a lot of stuff going on. Like I know, but at the same time we gotta start connecting and getting with each other and going, like connecting with each other, linking up, and then like going out in nature together. Like especially those of us in the same state. Like I know we all scattered, we everywhere, but like I'm in Michigan, right? So right now, for the time being, I should be connecting with people who actually in Michigan together. You know what I'm saying? Physically, us go meet up at parks or something like that. We can meet up at a park and meditate and connect with each other in person, because I don't want to get used to always interfacing with people through these AI technologies. You know what I mean? I want to actually, feel y'all vibes, y'all energy for real. Like I can feel y'all vibes and energy through social media, but it's a whole different kind of vibe and feeling you get from being with somebody, around their energies. And I'm sure that a lot of y'all are probably exactly the same as y'all is on social media. I hope. I hope. You said my only focus is positioning myself to disconnect from this bull. I feel you, reflection. I feel you. That's the whole reason I didn't started this fundraiser for my RV. And no matter what no matter what happens with the fundraiser or not, the RV, I'm putting my all into making this happen, so it's gonna happen. And I'm getting the RV regardless. The RV is got. As a matter of fact, I already have it. I just, I haven't touched it or possessed it just yet, but I know I already have it. I already have it. I can feel it. And I be imagining all the moments I have in the RV. I be imagining where I'm going, all the stops I'm gonna make, all the people I'm gonna meet, all the things I'm gonna learn. I just be already picturing exactly how it's gonna be, almost like a pre-memory. Yeah, like a pre-memory. I do that a lot, and I fantasize about it so much to where I make it a reality already. So it's only a matter of time before it manifests, and it's about to manifest soon. I cannot wait. Can't wait to get You said being in the aura fields. You said you already have it. Move the obstacles out of your way. They're moved, reflection. Out of here, they gone. Because I really don't have a lot of. I don't have a lot of obstacles in my way right now, except for me just getting the funds to get the RV. Other than that, no other obstacles in my way. I'm not thinking about what's gonna happen later when I get the RV. I'm not thinking about what's the route I'm gonna take when I even travel. I'm not thinking about none of that. I'm gonna go where the wind blows me. I'm just gotta get the RV first, and it's coming. Oh, it's coming! It's coming! Yes, as soon as I get to mines, I'm on the road, and I can see me in it already. Okay, and we gotta make sure it's a way when we can actually link up, and we can actually let each other know, like, okay, I got my RV. Hey, I'm mobile now. Let's link up. Y'all let me know. As a matter of fact, y'all should follow me on my Discord. That's what it is, my Discord, because my Discord is the one place where I'm gonna always be. It's gonna always be there. So I want y'all to actually join me on my Discord. I'm gonna actually so I'm gonna have to send like an invite link to my Discord. I'm gonna do that in this moment. Hold on, y'all. But I want the real ones. Those of y'all I want y'all to join me on my Discord. For real, so we can always be in contact no matter what. You said, hey Grand Rock, peace reflection. Peace to you. I'm glad to have you in the live, man. I had to, TikTok got rid of me where they banned my I Not Ether page. They just banned it today in the middle of live. So that's why I just came live on here. So, so I can have y'all to follow my backup page at I Not Ether too. And I'm saying, let everybody know to follow me on here. Because I know people probably like, man, what the hell didn't happen? Especially the people that was live with me. They like, what? So, for those of y'all, if y'all can, let the people know on TikTok. Because, my second backup page, it ain't big yet. But that's crazy, though. You say you on my Discord already? Oh, yeah, you are on my Discord already, Reflection. You sure is. You sure is in Discord already. You said they got rid of my page? Yeah, they got rid of the page, Reflection. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't expect it to be like that. I expected at least more of a warning. But no, they just was like in the middle of the live, they was like banned. I didn't get no pre-warning or nothing. And while I didn't say anything on the live that was crazy, I wasn't talking about anything too deep. I was just talking about us connecting, us uniting, getting land together. You said they got the eye on you, but they can't get you. Absolutely. It's no stopping me. Especially, you know what? It's not even about me. It's about y'all. The only reason why I feel like they can't stop me is because I feel like it's y'all. If I feel like I was in this doing this by myself with no support from y'all, then I would probably feel like, okay, maybe they can stop me. But I don't feel like they can stop me because I feel like I got support from y'all. And that's just being real. Like, y'all really do support my page. Y'all really support my content. And that's real. So the fact that the people know I'm real and the people know that my content is real and the information is genuine, I don't care about what they do because we already done made connections. So it's a wrap. It's a wrap. We already made the connection. It's a wrap. They shouldn't even allow me to even come over here and connect with y'all at all. Because it's a wrap. But I've been know they had their eye on me for a minute, y'all. Ever since they done first deleted my first two pages. I knew. I knew. And the information that I share, I know it's very controversial. And I know that I'm sharing information about them on their platform. So, yeah. But look, I just went live today, y'all, for y'all to just, if y'all can let people know that, follow my backup page at I Not Ether 2, because I feel like my second page is shadow banned. Let's let everybody know to follow me at I Not Ether 2. I am over 1,000 followers on I Not Ether 2 page, so I can go live. So what I'm gonna do is I'm about to go live on there. I'm actually about to leave off here. Then I'm about to go live on there just for a second, just to get used to going on live on the other platforms. Because I only ever went live on that TikTok page, I Not Ether. So I'm about to get into the habit of going live on here, going live on my other platforms. You said, what's the name of the second TikTok? Oh, it's I Not Ether. Same name, just with the number 2 next to it. So it's I Not Ether 2. And somebody said they tried to look up my name, but they couldn't find I Not Ether 2. They couldn't find that page. And I'm like, it's probably because they got me shadow banned. Probably because of that. You say they can't stop you or us. Strengthen numbers. Absolutely, Reflection. And you know what I love about the fact that we always coming out with our information. All of us coming out with our information. We all coming out on our platforms. That is the reason why nothing can be stopped. Because guess what? My page just deleted, but guess what? You got a page, you got a page, you got a page. Like, come, we can all we do is keep popping up. We just keep popping up. They try to tear one down, pop up. Try to get one down, another one just pop up. So, and it's happened way more frequently. At first, it wasn't always like that, y'all. Like, you remember when not as many of us share information like that. Not as many of us had platforms like that. So when they used to get rid of certain people, then that used to be it for a minute. Nah, not no more. That is over and done with. Now you try to get rid of somebody, 20 more of us pop up in that place. And that is, man, that right there warms my heart right there. That's why a lot of people be devastated. Like, that page, my I Not Ether page got up to what, like 70,000 almost. So a lot of people, will be devastated. And I understand why. Because it is annoying to lose these pages after I built them up to certain amounts. But I've never been distraught to where I'm just so hurt. Because I know I can just do it again. And I will. Like, I know I just do it again. Like, it said, how do I get to the Discord? What I'm gonna do is I need to add the Discord to my link tree. Let me see. How can I add the Discord on here? Because it's certain links that don't let you just go ahead. It don't let you the Discord don't let you just click on the link. Let me see, Reflection. Let me see something. See if I can get you on Discord. and I can just do it on there because that's way better. We can talk about whatever on Discord, like whatever, whenever. This, I got my whole own server. That's way better to have your own server. And it's called if you want to be able to find it, if you can't find it, it's called the Gods and Goddesses of Planet Kai. So gods, the first name of gods is capital, goddesses, the G is capital, of, and then planet, the P is capital, and then Kai, the K is capital. Make sure it's spelled just like that. He said, by the way, we here, it's all love. I appreciate the love. Like, I really do. And I don't just be saying it just to say the shit. I be so serious when I say I appreciate the love because it really do take a collective effort for us to get this information out here. It really do. And you supporting me and me supporting you, it just shows the collective effort we using and getting this information out here and connecting with each other. And that's what it's all about at the end of the day. Like right now, people don't see that it's a necessity like I do. Like right now, I feel like it's a sense of urgency for me right now to connect with all of y'all. Like to physically connect with y'all in person. It is a sense of urgency for me. And it's not, and I don't know why. It's just some type of innate feeling within me that's telling me that I have to hurry up and get away from where I'm at and get away and connect with my people. It's something that's keep telling me that. And I've learned to trust my inner thoughts enough to know that I'm not feeling like that or thinking like that for no reason. And that I have to put a sense of urgency behind it because it's a lot going on in this world. It really, really is. So I got it. That's why I know that me connecting with everybody and me getting this RV is not even an option. It's not a choice. It is a necessity. So therefore, it is an obligation. It's exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Reflections afterwards. After I leave this live, 'cause I'm about to get ready to leave this YouTube live. After I leave this live, whatever, I'm gonna post in the YouTube. I'm gonna actually post the Discord link and everything in there. So y'all, just wait up for that. I'm gonna actually get the Discord information in there. It's just that I don't like to put my Discord link to make it too public. Like I want it to be for specific people only, because it's really a enclosed specific club. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna have to inbox each other, or you know what? My email address. There we go. My email address, because I want it to be private. I don't want anybody to be able to go to my Discord. I'm not even gonna lie. It gotta be those of us who connected. So my Discord, look, this is my email address. My email address is read of business. As a matter of fact, it's in my bio, but still, read of business at gmail.com. So REED of business, BUSINESS at gmail.com. Just shoot me an email from your email address and let me know that you want a link to Discord. And I'll send you a link to Discord. And you'll click on it, it'll send you right to me. Do it that way, Reflection. That'll be better. Well, I'm about to get off this live, y'all. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do more lives on TikTok. I mean on YouTube. I'm just gonna build it up more. Before I keep going on live, I'm gonna build it up more. I just went on live to, announce that they didn't got rid of the page. So for y'all to follow my backup page at I Not Ether 2. And I am that's about it. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And I'm about to end this live, y'all.